Oh my gosh, I've just arrived in Mexico City. I'm on the rooftop at the Kimpton Virgilio, one of the best boutique hotels in Palenque. I'm going to be in the Mexican capital for 10 days. Follow along as I eat and drink myself silly. My first feast in Mexico City is at La Cana, which is actually the largest rooftop restaurant and bar in the Palenque neighbor of Mexico City, which is known for being the razzle-dazzle, ritzy Beverly Hills neighborhood of the city. There's a Louis Vuitton just up the street. I'm at the Hotel Virgilio by Kimpton. This is the hotel's rooftop. It has plenty of outdoor dining, beautiful, colorful murals that decorate the space, and a rooftop bar. I hopped up on a seat here to watch the mixologist making me 2 drinks prepared with Mexican sotol and smoky mezcal. I also ordered some dishes off the menu, really great Mexican fare like a ribeye taco, tempura'd shrimp and avocado tacos, as well as a pulled duck dish, which was absolutely delicious. This also was nice and smoky. My favorite was the ribeye. The meat was super tender. Come here for cocktails and tacos on a nice sunny day. Pepe is the Kimpton Virgilio's signature restaurant on the main floor. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The theme here is Spanish tapas, but my favorite aspect of the restaurant is its atrium. This dining room is sun-soaked. Look above and you'll see tons of beautiful green foliage and a glass rooftop so that when it's a sunny day, you really do feel a splash of sun. I recommend ordering a few cocktails paired with the complimentary focaccia with paprika, almonds, and pickled vegetables. Order a few of the Spanish tapas. I got the fried egg with chorizo and crispy potato. Another dish that was a real favorite is the potato bravas with a little truffle aioli. These peppers filled with short rib were absolutely delicious. You can also order a few Mexican dishes off the menu. So on my second night, I ordered a dish that was crispy pork belly over rice with a delicious chocolatey mole sauce, as well as these tacos topped with tempura'd onions and finely chopped tender suckling pig. After going on a long walk, my feet were sore and I wanted to have a refreshment. So I would really recommend going to Club Sorbet. It recently opened. It's an absolute hidden gem in the Condesa neighborhood, literally hidden behind a parking lot. It can be kind of tricky to find. You can see the entire concept is al fresco seating. So you're basically relaxing amongst trees and flowers. Really beautiful spot to enjoy scoops of ice cream or sorbet paired with fine wines. We recommend asking what sorbets and gelatos are on the menu for the day and then pairing with your favorite glass. I ordered the strawberry basil sorbet and a scoop of creamy chocolate gelato, and I paired it with a French sparkling champagne, which was absolutely a perfect idea. I did this at around 3 p.m. after walking for 6 hours through museums, a great way to enjoy a midday snack. Trivvu translates to tribe, and it is the signature restaurant concept at the W Hotel Mexico City in Palenque. You can see I'm here just as the sun's about to set. The vibes are immaculate. The cocktail bar is where you should start things off. Hop up at a seat, order one of their fabulous craft cocktails made with mezcal or gin, and off the menu, the chef is from Argentina, so expect lots of grilled items. I ordered the shrimp with pineapple. They also have a creamy lemon pasta and a chicken thigh with a delicious moral cream sauce. El Califa de Leon has a claim to fame. It is the only Michelin awarded taco stand in the world. If you're looking to enjoy affordable Michelin cuisine in Mexico City, head to this fabulous restaurant. Arrive when they open at around 11 a.m. because there will be a line because it's in the Michelin guide and people want to try it. The taco signature is a very thinly sliced piece of steak, super tender. They have a salsa with white onion and green chile, as well as a spicy red one. Have it with a Pepsi. Filigrana is located in the Condesa neighborhood, and it is a fabulous fine dining experience. As we skip inside, you'll see there's beautiful hand-painted murals on the red brick from the exterior of the restaurant. As you walk into the dining room, to the right, you'll see the open concept kitchen as well as the bar. The restaurant is mentioned in the Michelin guide, so it is packed every day of the week. You'll see lots of foreigners here, but also local Mexicans coming to enjoy an avant-garde Mexican dining experience. I had the set menu menu, but they do offer an a la carte menu. These were fabulous, really thinly crunchy tortillas. You can see the gold here are crickets, and that was a guacamole. They also made me some cocktails. This was the vampire ceviche, which has delicious raw, thinly sliced fish. This is a gordita filled with tender beef tongue stew, a fish paired with creamy Parmesan cream. We also had this cute little donkey-shaped bread filled with cheese. Of course, I really was excited to try their chicken mole. The mole is inspired by a really complex Oaxacan mole. They had a palate cleanser with a lemongrass jelly, and for dessert, I ordered the corn pudding cake, super tender, absolutely must try. Finished off with a little carousel of sweets. Next stop is the JW Maryette, Mexico City and Palenco. Sendero is the hotel's signature all-day dining restaurant. You can come here for breakfast and enjoy a fabulous buffet, also a la carte lunch and dinner. The dining room is decked out in white marble, huge potted trees and plants. There's large seating for families in large groups, as well as these cute little cushion chairs perfect for a little romantic dinner, and the walls are covered in beautiful Mexican murals. I came here for dinner. They had a special tasting menu called the Culinary Maps menu, where the chef prepares a selection of dishes paired with wines and cocktails. Each dish represents a different area of Latin America. So I tried dishes from Mexico, Peru, Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, delicious creamy moles, and a fabulous dessert with a fig leaf ice cream. Raiz, which translates to roots, is a Michelin restaurant that's been serving the Mexico City culinary community for almost a decade. It's conveniently located just a stone's throw from the Anthropology Museum in the Palenco neighborhood. They have a fabulous cocktail bar, excellent wine list, and an open concept kitchen. So while you're dining, you can watch the chefs preparing each dish for you. The menu can be ordered a la carte, or you can opt to select from their tasting menu. The sommelier did an excellent job at pairing every dish with a wine. Most of the wines I tried were actually Mexican, so it was a really neat opportunity to try local wines, many of which are made in the Jalisco region. This taco is topped with thinly sliced beef tongue, absolutely delicious with this smoky salsa. I could not keep up with the number of glasses they were pouring. This was very interesting. Those little white bits are ant eggs. This beef was absolutely tender, paired with a tortilla to eat as a taco, this duck breast with sweet potato mash, and finishing off with a chocolate dessert for a perfect finish. Churreria el Moro is Mexico City's most famous churro restaurant, bakery, deliciousness. There's 3 locations in the city. I went to the one in the center of the city. You can see them preparing the churros right by the window, and they are prepared in big circles, and then they snip them with their scissors, and then the waitstaff come over, toss the churros in a sugary cinnamon mixture. You can sit down or take out. I grabbed a seat, looked at the menu, and I ordered 4 churros with some chocolate dip, as well as a iced coffee with milk, like a latte, because it was so hot out. Dip that churro in chocolate and you will leave a happy customer. Craft cocktail lovers, sunset aficionados, and seafood fans will adore Kabuya Rooftop. This is on the 17th floor of the Andes Hotel in Condesa. You can see it's got floor-to-ceiling windows, beautiful wicker overhead lamps, as well as lots of lush greenery and graffiti eye-popping colors on the wall. It's also the same floor as the swimming pool, so while you're eating, you can actually watch guests swimming. You can come here any time of day for a little soak in the pool if it's a hot one. Order a cocktail by the pool. They'll bring it right to your lounge chair, or pop by for lunch or dinner. The restaurant opens at 1 p.m. and it's a very popular spot to enjoy the sunset. I ordered a cocktail duo. One was with mezcal and another was a classic tequila margarita. I also ordered 2 tacos and tostadas, one with this fabulous tender ribeye, tempura shrimp, as well as ahi tuna. Absolutely delicious taco situation with a view. At the Ritz-Carlton, we're going to head to the Carlotta Reforma. This is a absolutely otherworldly, sky-high cocktail bar. If you're looking for a luxurious, chic cocktail experience at sunset, you'll see they also have floor-to-ceiling windows. absolutely amazing views over Mexico City, and this place gets packed on weekends, especially around 6 p.m. at sunset. During 6 p.m. when the sun's just about to set, the staff actually all wear masks, and you'll see dry ice being wafted through the space and complimentary shots that are offered to guests who are enjoying a seat at the bar or in the lounge. The tour we're going to do of the space will include a skip out onto the terrace. So you can see there's an indoor space, but there's also this wraparound terrace with ample seating and also fresh foliage. We're here right as the sun is setting, and you can look down onto the traffic and even see Chapultepec Castle. Lots of couples enjoy coming here for a romantic tipple. I decided to hop up at the bar to meet with the bartender and watch him make 2 of his favorite signature cocktails. This particular drink is made with mezcal, a mixture of fresh fruit juices, a top of grapefruit soda, and has a lovely nacho taco rim. They also have complimentary bar snacks. Be sure to ask for the plump olives topped with spicy chili. I also wanted to get a unique paloma. It had a big rectangular cube of ice. And then they make this delicious avant-garde paloma with fresh grapefruit juice, topped with Canada Dry soda and a fresh slice of grapefruit. It's an absolutely perfect place to enjoy a cocktail for a luxurious special celebration in Mexico City. Samos is located right next door to the cocktail bar, so once you've finished having a drink, skip over to the fine dining room. You'll see there's ample seating. They've got everything from U-booths with plush velvet cushions to four-tops. Great views overlooking the city as well, and they also have a private dining room, and they have a terrace so you can sit out on a patio and enjoy an alfresco feast. The kitchen is open concept, and the menu is about 2 to 3 pages. They have a excellent wine list, which comes by on an iPad. I ordered a Mexican red wine that was recommended to me by my server, and I was not feeling super hungry, so I just ordered 2 different things for the evening. I got a classic tortilla soup, as well as this delicious slowly roasted beef and do-it-yourself tacos. Started things off by putting a tortilla on a plate, smear that tortilla with a creamy guacamole, then a scoop of pico de gallo, some of that delicious slowly roasted beef, and then we're going to top that with some green salsa, of course a squirt of lime, and then wrap that around and stuff it in your face. Delicious. Had to finish with the classic Ritz-Carlton chocolate cake, which is flavored with orange. We know you're going to love eating your way through Mexico City, everything from luxury hotel restaurants to cool rooftop cocktail bars and affordable bakeries, churro shops, and sorbet clubs. It really is the best place to eat in Latin America.